Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lakita Carroll, and I just want to enlighten you or give you some information about something that's important to me. It has come to my attention through some research that I've done that African Americans are dying from chronic illnesses more than any other race. Even immigrants who are coming to the United States do not have with all of that change in their lives, they do not have the level of death stemming from chronic diseases such as heart disease, high blood pressure, even pain management. They're not having the same level of death and also disability. So, what I like to do is let you know that my belief is that there is something going on with medical maltreatment as well as medical maltreatment that is causing African Americans to avoid medical help. We have the we, statistics indicate that African Americans um, come to the the doctors later than others in their disease state. They do not follow through with treatment as other races do, and also that um, we will terminate treatment sooner and quicker. And oftentimes, even though we have insurance, we're using the emergency room for our primary care and no preventative care. Now, these behaviors are also very similar to trauma, regular trauma from like sexual abuse or post-traumatic stress disorder from those who've been in the service, avoiding the thing that causes you discomfort, distrusting the systems, and all of those things are probably good responses to medical maltreatment. The problem is that those things are causing us to die sooner, is hurting us more than helping us. So, although, yes, there's some medical maltreatment is real, most people you talk to will talk about how the doctor's not listening to them, how they're leaving, not giving them information. Education is scarce. And so we have to do something different. We cannot not seek medical help treatment, medical help when we need it. We cannot stop treatment because, well, we're uncomfortable. We may have to, first of all, identify if we are indeed having some sort of, if we are suffering from what I would call medical trauma. So we will make that decision first. And then secondly, if we determine that we are suffering from medical trauma, then we have to do something about it. We can't just say, okay, I'm having medical trauma. So then we must move medical trauma has to become a part of our treatment. So then we begin to ask for the treatment program to include some counseling and some help. And then you will learn the skills that you need to advocate for yourselves. It's very important that we learn to advocate for ourselves and educate ourselves about our illness states. So, with those two skills in our hands, we can do so much better. We can knock this mortality rate down. It's not necessary for us to die earlier than others, and they're suffering from the same things that we're suffering from. So my recommendation is that we begin to and that we lobby for the medical racial bias scale so that we can begin to recognize, identify if medical trauma is causing some problems for us. And also is at the root um, is at the bottom of all of our negative feelings about medical help, about treatment, about going to see the doctors. We say that it's the men who do it, but there's women also who are avoiding the doctors. So let's get busy. Let's work together to make this real. That medical racial bias scale is part of our assessment when we go in. Not really just for us, but in general, because I'm sure that there's other races who are feeling the same way that we feel when we are confronted by the medical maltreatment that's often perpetrated against marginalized community. Don't be afraid. You're not alone. We're all in this together. And if we don't stand up for ourselves, who's going to do it. I'm looking forward to seeing you in your doctor's office, getting the help and the treatment that you need. Make today a great day.